Hey guys, and welcome to the YCS charity event. Second place winner, we have
Garett.
Garett, yep.
I was playing. People call this what? Spright, Melfi, Ice Barrier. It's Spright. I mean, it's 100 little engines we could play, right? We're starting with the one that we've been playing since 2022. We've got the 3 Beaver and the 2 Angler. On top of that, we have the Melfi in Melfi Spright. The engine is real small. It's not really worth naming the deck after it. Gets you to your Omni, gets you to the shifter effect. You're doing great.
I will now announce the winner of the Rescue Rabbit Flush.
Keep going.
If I call your name, you will
better
have
be me.
2 minutes to come up to the main stage to claim your prize. If you do not arrive in 2 minutes, you will refresh and draw a new name for the Rescue Rabbit Flush.
I'm just saying this is part of the deck profile.
Daniel Patrick Neville.
Fuck my life.
You will have 2 minutes to come up to the
Didn't win
main
that event.
claim your Rescue Rabbit Flush.
Playing 3 Ash Blossom. We're playing 3 Shifter. We are playing.
No, wait, they're just raffling out the one?
Yeah. And
Bro.
we're playing 1 End of Anubis.
Bro.
We will get to why this
That
card
is
is
like
in the main later.
Yep, okay.
We have 3 Swap Frog. That's to be played with Mirror Mage. It's the second part of our engine. This is our Ice Barrier or our Frog part. And for the Spright names, we've got 3 Blue. We've got 3 Jet, 1 Carrot, and 1 Red. I was playing 2 Red before. We've cut it down because we're starting to try to run a lot more non-engine in here. Moving on to the spell cards, we have 3 Spright Starter, as well as Spright Gamma Burst as our Spright targets. We've got our 1 card starter, and we need to push for game through a lot of different things. We have the Freezing Chains to go with the Mirror Mage. That's how we get to Toad. We have our Thrust, our Talents, and our Change of Heart. This is all run in the main. Change of Heart, if I open it, it's a board breaker. We can get to Change of Heart if we're going second. But we also have a lot of trap targets for Thrust, so it's not just these cards. Going into our trap cards, we have the remaining parts of our hand trap part deck, engine. We've got 3 Imperm, we've got 3 Dominus Impulse.
Nice.
This card's crazy. I didn't get to play it for the main event. I picked it up and got to play it for side events. It feels like it just does insane amounts of work. And lastly, we have Spright Double Cross. This trap does everything. Not only is it a board breaker, not only is it an interruption engrave. If I use Toad to negate, my opponent attempts to set up another play, I can double cross, target Toad, summon it to where Sprind is, and I have reset the Toad negate. Moving into our extra deck, we have 2 Gigantic Spright, 2 Spright Spring.
Has been 2 minutes. You will now draw a new name for the winner of the Rescue Rabbit
The run back.
Watch us say Daniel again, and I guess
David Valley.
keep going.
We have IP as well as SP. Not only is it just good in the meta, they're level or they're Link 2s, so we play them in Spright. We've got our Mannequin Cat, that's how we set up for our War Crime End of Anubis, and 1 other card in our side deck. We have Dark the Dark Charmer, number 2 Ninja Shadow Mosquito, as well as the Downward Magician and Zeus. Not only does this get you into a 4 material Zeus, this card helps you kill through anything that you can't beat over. If they have a 2800 attack body, you put out this and 3 guys and you've won the game. We have our Herald of Arclight. We get to this through the Melfi line, which is also why we have Melfi the Forest. Lastly, we have 1 more IP target in Underworld Goddess. And lastly, our Totally Awesome. Purchased for $32 in a 2022 Spright tier format.
All right, thank you for the deck profile. Any closing remarks?
Hold on. We have to get to the real goo here, my friend.
Okay.
The side deck.
Oh,
Don't
my bad.
worry.
My bad.
I don't know what we're playing in all of these other decks, but I've got the spicy part for last. We have 2 DD Crow. I need some kind of Grave Hate to Droll for the decks that search a lot. I over-respect back row decks right now, so I'm playing 3 evenly, a Lightning Storm, and a Duster. And lastly, we have a Christia. We side the End of Anubis out for the Christia in light matchups, such as White Forest or
Centurion?
Centurion works. You can also do it against Fiendsmith.
Okay.
And then lastly, the 5 cards in extra are Nile Shadal Aerial, 3 Shadal Fusion, and El Shadal Anoyatilis. Not only does this let me, going second, I get to summon this guy who locks out spell and trap effects that would summon from hand or grave. This turns off the Vanquish Soul trap card. This turns off the Voiceless or the White Forest cards. It's crazy.
YCS attendees.
With
We are
Shoal
now going
Fusion,
to draw a new name.
not only do we send a Banish 3, we send Nimble Angler, so this is full Spright combo. That's our going second tech.
All right. Well, that sounds pretty good then. Any final closing remarks?
Galvin, you now have 2 minutes to come up.
The only thing I can say is the very first game I played after adding Dominus Impulse to this list was against Fluwanderese, and I was a hater for 45 minutes, and then round 2 started, and that card did wonders.
Valid, valid.
So I guess we're a Flu hater till the end.
I love to hate on Flu. Anyways, thank you for watching our video, and I hope to see you around another time.